So, herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Episode von Monokuma verwüstet wütet weiter oder so ähnlich. Heute spielen wir Ultra des Berges. Das ist ein bisschen anders von der Spieleart her als das, was wir von Danganronpa sonst gewohnt sind, denn wir werden rumballern. Und ja, mehr möchte ich erstmal nicht verraten. Das, was ich jetzt gleich machen werde, ist, dass ich meine Steuerung einstellen werde. Ich weiß nämlich noch nicht, ob das so passt, wie es vom Spiel vorgegeben ist. Aber wir schalten doch mal direkt ins Spiel. Beziehungsweise noch nicht. Ich mache erstmal die Musik hier aus und dann gehen wir ins Spiel. Die Musik ist nämlich da auch sehr, sehr schön. Oh, ich muss das bei mir ein bisschen leiser machen. Wahrscheinlich auch im Stream einigermaßen laut. Weil ich gucke. So vielleicht? Passt das ganz gut? Ja? Im Stream alles gut, also ich könnte es ein Ticken lauter machen. Oh, ich habe es ganz leise bei mir gemacht. Ich weiß nicht. So sollte es eigentlich passen. Oh nein. Und jetzt einfach weiter gedrückt. New Game. Ja, wir haben ja noch nichts gespielt. Das ist für mich übrigens auch ein Spiel, was ich vorher noch gar nicht gespielt habe. Und ich habe nur so ein paar Ausschnitte gesehen, wie das Spiel gespielt wird. Die Story des Spiels habe ich tatsächlich im Anime gesehen, aber da wurde einiges, nehme ich mal an, rausgeschnitten. Wir nehmen Komaru Mode. Working Hard for Normal Girl Mode. Das klingt doch ganz nach mir. Wir wollen nicht die Spare. First, let's set up your camera. Okay. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling. And with manual camera, you can control the camera with the mouse. This can be changed in options later on, so choose the one you like for now. Ich versuche erstmal mit Auto. Wenn es mir nicht klappt, wenn es nicht passt, dann werde ich das später ändern.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue. But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge in what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny. This is my world. This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room. My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life. pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Oh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time. Huh? What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please, open the door! Wait, what's going on? Get away from me!
So, und jetzt sind wir im Spiel drin. Oh nein! Der fiese Monokuma, der folgt mir. Ich muss... Sie kann rennen, das ist gut.
Where's the elevator?
Oh, es brennt alles.
Why is there
Oh.
a fire? I can't get through!
Der fiese Monokuma verfolgt mich.
A bear? A black and white bear? What should I do?
Oh,
What should I do?
und es brennt.
Someone help me! Hurry! Come on, hurry!
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
Ja, eigentlich ganz schlechte Idee, wenn es brennt, einen Aufzug zu benutzen, aber hey, es ist ein Spiel. Ja, das Spiel hat Anime-Sequenzen und das hat auch so die typischen Danganronpa-Sequenzen, aber wir befinden uns eigentlich in der 3D-Welt. Naja.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Also, bevor ihr euch wundert, ich werde dieses Spiel nicht übersetzen, weil die Leute selbst sprechen. Wer kein Englisch versteht, tut mir leid. Diesmal werde ich einfach die Person für sich sprechen lassen. Soweit ich weiß, ist alles hier gesprochen. Und ich möchte das Spiel nicht kaputt machen.
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice. He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
Ugh.
There's no end to them! Bring it on!
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run? It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot. Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Run? But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
There it is! Huh?
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. I'm hungry. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Someone help me!
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but... What should I do? They're gonna find me! I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
It's time for a tutorial. Okay. If you press the right mouse button, you read the hacking gun. Okay, jetzt begrüße ich erstmal alle, die da sind. Lou, Dissa, hallo. Ich weiß, Dissa war schon vorher da. Und, Lou ist, ja, sorry. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. Ich hoffe, du hast dich gut vorbereitet. Vorbereitung ist ja alles. Wird schon alles schief gehen. Und, viel Erfolg für deine Klausur. Mir geht's gut, danke. Ich genieße meine Freiheit erstmal. Und, streame ganz viel. Wie man sieht. Ja. Wir haben keine fremden Bots in der Viewerliste. Sagt der. Sagt der Thunder. Ist ja auch nicht so wichtig. Vielleicht kommen die noch. Mal weiter. Ihr könnt ja gerne mit mir quatschen. Also ich werde innerhalb der also während der Sequenzen nicht sprechen, weil das doch ein bisschen vom Spiel kaputt macht. Und wenn die Charaktere für sich selbst sprechen, werde ich auch nicht übersetzen. Es macht ja auch wenig Sinn. Ich denke, die meisten verstehen ja auch Englisch. Dann reicht da auch die englische Übersetzung für uns. So, if you press the right mouse button, you're ready. The hacking gun. Okay. The mouse focused the reticle. Okay. If you press the left mouse button with the gun out, you fire the truth bullet. Ah! Wir schießen hier wieder mit Truth Bullets. Mein English is also not the yellow from the egg, aber wird schon ausreichen. Press the F key. Pressing the F key opens the Truth Bullet selection screen. Break, link, detect, burn, move, paralyze, dance und knockback. Okay. You can switch Truth Bullets with the 1 bis zu 8 key. You can also switch Truth Bullets outside the menu with the 1 to 8 key. Try using all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening?
Junge, ich hab verfehlt.
This gun is amazing.
So, wir töten jetzt alle Monokumas. Da ist einer.
I'm definitely gonna get out of here.
Junge!
They're dead. They're all dead. What's with this bear? Jeez, enough already. Someone save me! What is this? What is going on? Huh? Who's there?
It's the TV.
Bum, 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 bum! I'm a zombie!
I'm gonna eat ya! Oh no, please don't eat me!
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat you. Please don't eat me. Please don't violate me. Please don't humiliate me. Kitty porn is a no-no. Wait. Hey, play with
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh, wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Please stop.
Come on, stop!
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
Das war das Intro zum Spiel. Juhu! Wir werden jetzt gegen Kinder kämpfen. Kinder! Ich hasse Kinder. Kurokuma. Kurokuma. Hello. The Warriors of Hope.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world. Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize, once again. Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here. That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's.
Also, der Teil erinnert mich so ein bisschen. Ich habe jetzt die Spiele nicht so viel gespielt, aber erinnert mich so ein bisschen an Persona. Weiß nicht. Hat irgendwie Persona-Vibe.
Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
Du hast den Anzug an.
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go!
But what about you?
Hurry! You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Hey, over here! I'll take you all on!
I'm so sorry. The town. It's in ruins.
Die ist echt feige, ne? Die hätte den retten können, den Mann. Mit ihrer Kanone.
Mom! Makoto! Hey! Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy, called Byakuya Togami, said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
Also, noch ganz kurz, also wir spielen hier offensichtlich die Schwester von Makoto Naegi. Das Bild, was sie gerade erzählt hatte mit ihrer Mutter und Vater, hatten wir ja schon in Teil 1 gesehen. Und da hat sie erzählt, ja, als Makoto dann diese Spiele gespielt hat, diese Killerspiele in der Schule, wurde sie gefangen gehalten. Und ja. Und ich würde schätzen, dass dieses Spiel zwischen Teil 1 und Teil 2 spielt. Jetzt ist Makoto rausgekommen und jetzt hatte sich dann dieser Future Foundation angeschlossen und versucht jetzt quasi seine Schwester zu retten. Beziehungsweise, keine Ahnung, jedenfalls war Byakuya da, um sie zu retten. Die haben irgendwie Informationen erhalten, dass sie irgendwo festgehalten wird und jetzt wollten die sie rausholen.
So, where is Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything!
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town,
Panda sitzt neben mir und sagt, das ist doch Hajime, beziehungsweise Izuru Kamukura. Korrekt, das war der Schatten quasi von ihm. Oder die Silhouette von ihm. Aber das ist eben... Ja, die haben den ja kreiert, weil der die Hoffnung von der Hauptspeak Academy war. Aber, wie wir aus Teil 2 wissen, gehörte auch zu den Remnants of Despair. Ja. Mal weiterspielen, ne?
Are you all right? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Ich finde es manchmal schrecklich. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass die Stimme jetzt gerade, die spricht, ist die gleiche wie von Byakuya. Und das ist so irritierend, wenn die Hauptpersonen die gleichen Stimmen welche Side-Characters haben. Jetzt hätten die nicht genug Sprecher für das Spiel. Traurig.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city. And that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave. At least...
Oh, sorry.
You're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I want to see my family again. It's been so long,
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that... singing?
Over there!
A kid?
Get back!
This way! Get on!
It's punishment time. Yo,
Hey,
die Stimme kenne ich doch.
can you hear me?
Ist es Makoto?
Are you okay? You look completely exhausted.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant. I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots.
Sora aus Kingdom Hearts? Das ist doch nicht die gleiche Stimme, oder? Ah. Weiß nicht, wer der Voice Actor war. Aber das ist. Aber der hat die gleiche Stimme wie Makoto. Das hat nur eine andere Stimmfarbe. Es hätte auch genauso gut hätte genauso gut Makoto sein können, wenn man den nicht gesehen hat. Mit einer besorgten Stimme. Aber es ist offensichtlich nicht Makoto.
And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant. I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly, like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. Ah, but you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to become of you now that you're trapped here in this place.
What's going to happen to me?
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little.
Aber jetzt, wo du Kingdom Hearts sagst, ich habe immer noch das Gefühl, dass... Also ich bin immer noch dafür, dass Nagito ein Niemand von Makoto ist. Und ich glaube... Nee, die Niemande haben sich nie getroffen, richtig? In Kingdom Hearts. Die können ja nur existieren in verschiedenen Welten. Aber die existieren irgendwie in parallelen Welten, die sich irgendwie kreuzen. Deswegen haben die sich mal getroffen. Naja, egal.
You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic. Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
The hacking gun.
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
For game balance purposes. Das Spiel wird von dem Server erklärt.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ich habe schon eine Idee, worüber er spricht. Oh, nicht schlecht, ey.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there.
Okay.
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Time for another tutorial. Looks like you have obtained Move. Move is a truth bullet that can activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. Hacking magic? Ich dachte, das ist alles hier mit Science erklärt, nicht mit Magic. Right on that power panel with the red light. Oh, and I know, you probably remember, but you can press the F key to change ammo. Also F. Ich? Und dann machen wir das so, ne?
It's unlocked. But I'm scared.
Los, Mädchen, rein da. Time for another tutorial. Now that you've put in some time with the hacking gun, let me tell you something. The red left eye is a weak point for all Monokumas. Okay. Shoot that weak point with break, and most Monokumas go down in one shot. Plus, after you hit a weak spot, break ammo will give you one power shot. It's one hell of a shot that's way stronger than the regular break. Now that's killing two birds with one stone. If you think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point? Okay, dann muss ich erstmal F drücken, ne?
There it is again.
Junge, wenn du so kacke bist, ne? Ey, du siehst mich doch, oder nicht? Ich möchte sein Auge anschießen.
The gun. It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
Warum drehe ich um, Junge? Ah. Boah. Irgendwie nicht so blöd wie die Steuerung. Aber... bin ich jetzt zurückgegangen? Ein bisschen rumlaufen.
Is this the right way?
Weiß ich nicht. Sag du es mir. Nee, das sieht nach nichts aus, ne?
No point in going this way.
Okay. Ich hab mich jetzt schon verlaufen. Was ist das hier? Die Tür ist aufgemalt, da kann ich nicht durch. Ach, stimmt, da waren wir. Also direkt schnell verlaufen, ne? Ja, die Frage ist, wo lang? Oh, wir haben einen Kurs. Wow! Ichi Monokuma!
Maybe I should try to move something again.
Ja, ja, kein Problem.
Go up to the room past the stairs.
Wir machen erstmal Break, bevor wir hier mehr Monokumas treffen.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow. Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
Meow.
All right, let's start with me, the leader.
Intro. Muss ich jetzt F drücken oder soll ich einfach...
I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope, hero class Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
Diamond? Nee, ich dachte an Mondo, da hatte Diamond, glaube ich, draufstehen. Nichts mit zu tun.
Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE! I even impressed myself.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader! We all agreed on it!
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter! I'm still the leader! I won, so I'm the leader! The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Social Studies. Okay.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Auch nicht.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself? What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Kamori.
Bei Nagisa muss ich immer an Assassination Classroom denken. Ich hab's ja nicht komplett geguckt, deswegen weiß ich nicht, wer Nagisa ist.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
Hauptcharakter, okay. Keine Ahnung. Sorry. Ultimate Art?
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing.
No.
Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Das ist ein bisschen krank.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental. It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe! Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter. I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out.
Little Ultimate Drama. Gilt das nicht eigentlich für alle kleinen Mädchen? Die kleinen Drama Queens? Was macht sie denn so spezial, so? Na egal.
My favorite food is peeled chestnuts.
Okay.
My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
Auch okay.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts. And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards. And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Okies. Monica is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Yum. Die eine erinnert mich an diese mit dem dummen Anime mit dem Dino-Mädel. No? Thunder sagt, wir haben eine Folge von gesehen, aber ich erinnere mich nicht. War anscheinend kein guter Anime.
I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom! The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party! But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
mit diesen Roboterdingen, wo man immer 2 Piloten drin hat und das dann so aussieht, als würden als würde die vordere Person von hinten geholt werden, was? Ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon du sprichst. Ich guck's mir mal nachher an. Wenn du die Verarsche findest, gucke ich mir sie gerne an. Vielleicht weiß ich das, aber wie gesagt, also so Animes, die ich dann vielleicht kurz gesehen habe, die vergesse ich dann. Die hinterlassen keinen Eindruck. Vor allen Dingen, wenn ich so viele Animes schaue, dann selbst manche, die ich durchgeguckt habe, die vergesse ich sofort, wenn die irgendwie Nonsense waren. So nice to watch, aber irgendwie vergesse ich die.
No?
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
Das Mädchen heißt 02, aber keine Ahnung, wie der Anime davon heißt. Ich weiß es auch nicht. Darling in the Franxx. Ach, Darling in the Franxx. Stimmt, wir haben eine Folge oder vielleicht nicht mal Folge davon geguckt. Ich glaube, das war auch nicht meins. Ich weiß es nicht.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
Dass deine Nase nicht lang wird. Verstehe ich nicht.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Huh?
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched.
Seine Hörner sind plötzlich gerade.
With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
She can use magic even without magic circles. Welcher Anime ist das? 1, 2, 3. Full Metal Alchemist. Wer hat's gewusst? Wer hat's gewusst?
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Monika's smile is so adorbs! Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up!
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please, stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise. Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids! Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise! Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
Das kann so stimmen, aber trotzdem.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make any sense! That's all! If Monica wants it, it happens! That's how it is!
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad. It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad! That's the last straw! As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down!
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is... Tada! Demon Hunting!
Das gefällt mir ganz und gar nicht.
Demon Hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it! See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right? Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
No. By target, you mean? You. Hurry up and prepare the device. What is this?
What?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Sowas wie ein Zero Escape.
Boom!
Also ein Zero Time Dilemma.
Okay then, now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around! You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense. No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game! If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny! I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt!
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason.
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun.
Okay.
And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games. Why? Why don't you stop? We cannot do that. This is Monika's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monika is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monika loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair! I want to eat Monika's cookies too!
Hey, Monika, what about me, the leader?
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal!
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say? Also, Kamaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path.
Wenn ich mich nicht entscheiden kann, also wenn ich selbst nicht wählen kann, dann kann ich alles sagen, was ich will.
Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. A darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this.
Punishment Time Nummer 2.
A child's ears are... wonderful ears! child's eyes are...
Adorable eyes!
A child's mouth is...
A great big mouth!
Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
All right, game on!
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist.
Oh, der will, dass wir gewinnen.
With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull, so boring.
Warriors of Hope and... Okay. Errungenschaft freigeschaltet. Rented Rooms. Nightmare Hotels. Okay. Ich möchte safen. Crying for Love in L.
Oh, killing these things just doesn't light my fire!
Found you. Hey, you're Kamaru not Eggy, right? Right. Isn't that right? You're not, you better tell me. I'll cut you into pieces and line you up at the meat counter. That's right! I'm Kamaru Naegi! Oh no! There's more of them! Man, what a pain.
Ich mag Genocide Jill.
So that Monokuma is some kind of automaton robot. I see.
Sieht er auf dem Bein? Das sieht aus wie so, als hätte sich das reingeritzt. Oh Mann.
No wonder it sucks more than the other one. Well, that's modern technology for you. I mean, it's not like this is sci-fi or something. It's borderline sci-fi at most. Yes, madame. What business do you have with me?
Are you here to rescue me?
Dekumaru, was it?
Dekumaru.
It's Komaru. Komaru Naegi.
And where's Master Byakuya? You know where he is, right?
Huh?
That gun you're holding. Oh, it's dripping with the Master's scent.
You can smell it?
You got a death wish or something? Hiding Master from me will cut your life expectancy.
No, I'm not hiding it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
What are you doing?
If you don't give me my master by the time I get to 0, I'm gonna cut you like wet mochi. 4, 3, 2.
Oh, hold on! I really don't know it!
What?
Who are you?
Musst du gar nicht niesen.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. You're Komaru Naegi, aren't you? I got it, right?
I just told you that.
Oh, did you? I can't help it, you know? I don't share memories with her.
Her? Memories? Jeez, stop saying stuff that makes no sense. Everything is confusing enough as it is. At least tell me whether you're an enemy or a friend.
Well, you can call me your ally.
Then come on! If we don't hurry, we're gonna get attacked!
It's all right.
Huh?
No, it's all right. I can do it because I made a promise with him.
Toko!
Yes!
Oh, that ability is not a curse, it's a talent. An amazing talent that holds incredible possibilities.
Master, thank you very much.
Master that talent. Do it for me.
Yes.
Toko ist immer noch Toko. Creepy as hell. Da frage ich mich, wer ist mir sympathischer? Genocide Jill oder Toko?
Are you okay?
Like I said, it will be all right. I can make good use of her now. I've learned a lot since then. We're gonna take them all down right here, right now. I'll smash them to pieces. Let's go. Omaru Naegi.
Omaru?
It's time for a tutorial. If you press the C key, you will switch with Genocide Jack. Not only does she not take damage, but she uses super strong attacks as well. Press the left mouse button to attack and shift key to evade. Hold left mouse button for a special skill, okay. Also you can focus on enemies with the right mouse button, and if you press either the space key or the control key, you can unleash the super power / lust, okay? Feel free to try it out. Zuerst C key, oder? Uäh! Macht Spaß. Mit E, pick it up.
Bye-bye, Monokuma!
Ach so, Junge.
I wanna slice up some pretty boys!
So, how did you like using Genocide Jack? Ja, sie macht Spaß. Oops, I forgot to mention, there's a time limit for using Genocide Jack. Oh. Use up the batteries in the top left of the screen and you automatically revert to Toko. Also, you can't just use / last limitlessly. Die sind bestimmt made in China. Vielleicht. Weiß ich nicht. Die sind auf jeden Fall fies. Charge the last gauge on the bottom right, and when it's full you can use / last. The last gauge will fills up when Genocide Jack defeats enemies. Do a single one gauge attack with the right mouse button plus space key and 3 gauge combo moves with a right mouse button mid control key. Okay. You can go back to Komaru with a C key at any time, so be smart during battle. I'm not smart.
That was all of them, right?
Amazing! That was amazing! What was that just now? It's like you were a totally different person.
I was a totally different person. Dumbass.
Too casual.
Huh?
Don't speak to me so casually, like I'm one of your friends or something. I'm your senior.
But you still haven't told me your name.
Daddy Genocide. Yeah.
I'm sure you're just going to forget it right away. But it's Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa?
Oh, sorry for having such a boring name. I bet you think it's perfect for a hag like me, right?
I don't think that at all. And anyway, what was that all about earlier? You were a completely different person.
I couldn't tell you.
What?
I don't remember. Didn't I already tell you? We don't share memories.
I don't really get it.
Ugh, it's like I said, I have a split personality. That girl was Genocide Jack.
No. Hattest du nicht gesagt, dass sie Genocide Jill heißt?
Okay?
You don't believe me, right? You think I'm just some filthy woman who's sick in the head. You're probably wondering how a stupid pig managed to learn how to talk, aren't you?
I don't think that's... Well, maybe the first bit? I mean, it's true that it's a little hard to believe, and I was pretty surprised. But if that's what you say, I believe you. It was a pretty drastic change after all.
You believe me just like that? What are you, stupid or something?
Well, what was I supposed to say?
Well, if you really are this stupid, that just makes this easier.
It's just... I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before.
I see. So, you still remember. Well, no point in hiding it now. It was all over the talk shows back in the day, after all.
Talk shows? Wait. Could it be? No. Never mind. Couldn't be.
What?
It's just... I feel like I've heard a similar name on the news about some serial killer.
Yeah, that's the one.
What?
But that was just in the old days. I've completely tamed her since then. Master commanded me to discover the secret, and I learned the stun gun does the trick. And depending on how much shock I give myself, after a while I go back to my normal self.
Okay.
Isn't it great? It's all thanks to Master Byakuya.
Anyway, it seems like a good skill to have. With that power, we can get through them easy.
Don't be dense!
Huh?
Didn't I just say I need the stun gun to change? My brain would fry if I just did it over and over. I can't just use it at will like that.
Really?
Anyway, what is your relationship with Master Byakuya, Why do you have that hacking gun?
I was saved by him earlier. He gave this gun to me.
Saved? Master Byakuya saved you?
I will protect Komaru Naegi. I swear it on my life. No. I swear in the name of the Togami family!
You better not get ahead of yourself. Just because you're ugly. In a cute way.
Was das ugly in a cute way?
Why are you angry?
Remember this. I won't let anyone interfere in my romance with Master. I'm going to rescue Master, and then, in the heat of the moment, we'll...
Huh? Rescue? Oh, wait, hold on. Byakuya was captured?
What, you just figured that out? Why would I even be here if it weren't for Master? He was probably ambushed by cowards. There's no way he'd just allow himself to be captured.
I see. So he was caught after all.
You better not feel responsible for this. Your guilt would be an insult to my master.
You're right. My worrying won't change anything.
What's with this chick? Can't believe I gotta take this indecisive girl.
What was that?
Nothing. And watch your mouth!
I'm so terribly sorry?
It's fine. You're a lost cause anyway. But more importantly, I want to hurry up and find Master. Now is not the time to relax.
You're right. We've got to get out of this building.
What Well then, after you.
Huh? Why do I have to go first?
You have Master's gun, don't you? But don't worry. When you're really in trouble, I'll save you. I can't have you dying on me. Now, come on! Stop staring off into space and get moving already! You're not dead yet.
Fine.
Okay, sind hier irgendwo Monokumas? Break. Oh, ich muss hier noch Sachen einsammeln, ne? Wird sie bestimmt brauchen. Monokuma-Coins. Was ist das? Warum?
What is this? Training potty?
Well, if it isn't your little buddy, maybe you should try riding on it.
Hey, who are you calling a baby?
You're offended, but you're still gonna ride it?
Wie dreist dieser Münzsound ist, einfach aus Sonic. Echt? Ich spiele nicht so viel Sonic, deswegen... I don't know.
Huh. This is surprisingly relaxing.
Sieht aus wie so ein Pot. Nur in so ein Monokuma Duck. Klingt genauso. Echt? Aber vielleicht ein bisschen anders. Ich meine, es könnte doch genauso klingen wie... Oh, sorry, wie aus Mario. Keine Ahnung.
Seriously?
Ja. Also das ist zum... Safe. Zum Safen, ja. Und zum, wenn man sich erleichtern möchte oder so. Das ist Grey. Ah, das ist mein Parachute. Crazy. Genau, zum Speichern hier reinkacken. Genau. Wo muss ich denn hier raus? Siehst du, ich sagte, ich brauche ein bisschen länger für das Spiel. Oh, da ist eine offene Tür. Hauptsache... Forget it.
Is this a hospital?
Dark and depressing. Just like me.
Yeah, right.
Right? Why didn't you deny it?
Echt, ey.
That means you agree, don't you? Oh, just as I thought. Humans cannot be trusted.
Humans? You are having delusions.
I prefer to call it imagination. Why is this shutter here? We can't even go down. This wasn't here when I was on the roof before. What's going on?
You can't open it?
It's impossible. There's no power.
Then what should we do?
Oh, don't worry. There's a mystical spell that magically opens the door. Let's chant it together.
What? Seriously?
Of course not. Obviously, we just have to look for the switch and turn on the power.
Die ist echt ein bisschen dumm, oder? Die Schwester von Makoto.
Oh, right. Are those people... So, the shutter won't move unless we turn on the power somewhere.
Nee, es funktioniert nicht. Halt, stopp, das ist ein Ausrufezeichen.
So cruel.
Well, obviously, you can't tell just by looking. What are you, dance? What are you doing?
Are you an idiot?
I am trying not to look at the body. I have a fear of blood.
I see.
Oh, you with a fear of blood. Didn't expect that.
What's going on?
What? I'm not allowed to have a girly side just because my other personality is a serial killer? I wasn't trying to be insulting.
But
if you're afraid, shouldn't you just stay away from it? I can't just keep saying I'm afraid. I need to overcome my fear of blood. After all, you gain meaning in life through personal growth. That's a surprisingly positive outlook. Surprisingly, I thought you said you didn't want to be insulting, but I was just repeating Master.
This is not funny at all.
Nah, I just can't stand it. Just the smell of blood is enough to make me faint. If Master wants, I'll give up on that whole personal growth thing. Okay, alles klar. Hier sind noch so Wheelchairs. Restroom. Also, das Spiel ist relativ straightforward, ne?
The power's out. I don't like dark places.
But chill.
That's a power panel. I wonder if we can do something to turn it on.
Need to move.
Okay then, let's go.
Toko? About this gun. Wouldn't it be better if you used it?
I'm allergic to machines.
Denkt sich jetzt was Neues aus.
Oh, well, if you have allergies, then I guess it can't be helped.
It's here!
Switch?
Hurry up and shoot it!
Boah, jetzt. Level up! Ja, geht doch, Mädchen. Stell dich nie so an. Wo kommt die eigentlich her? Macht keinen Sinn. Hä? Wieso geht das nicht? Ach so, das Gitter dran stellen.
Which way to get out of here?
Uah! Oh mein Gott, ich möchte nicht. Ich hab mich erschrocken. Boah. Das war mir jetzt so plötzlich wie ein Zombie. Hä? Wollte da jemanden reinwerfen? Oh. Kann er nicht durch, wa? Ich kann nicht springen. Ich kann nur rennen. Na egal. Hä? Ach, da rein. Oh, das fiese Kind.
I've seen this kid before.
No, it's probably just another one. Those brats are all wearing helmets like this.
Huh? Really? But why are they wearing helmets?
Hintereinander, ja? Sag ich da einfach nur.
I don't know. These kids only ever talk to each other. Even at a time like this, they're playing around like a bunch of idiots. Stupid brats.
But isn't it dangerous? What if they get attacked by Monokumas?
No, you don't get it. These brats are working with the Monokumas to kill all the adults.
They're what?
Kids killing adults? It's completely insane. But we can't just attack these brats. It's so frustrating.
Anyway, Toko, what's that box next to that kid?
Who knows? Maybe you should open it.
Time for a tutorial. I'm sure a smart gamer like you already knows, but truth bullets are a limited resource. But there are exceptions like move. But worrying about exceptions is no way to live. Truth bullets are replenished with item boxes or by picking up the ones dropped by Monokumas. Other than bullets, you might find hearts to heal HP or batteries for Genocide Jack. Resupply yourself skillfully so you don't find yourself full of one item but empty of another. Ja, wenn das genug hier ist, dann nehme ich das doch mit.
Is that kid giving this to us? Why help us like this?
My guess is they're carrying out someone's order.
Order?
Who cares anyway? No point wasting our time worrying about mentally damaged kids.
Well, that might be true, but...
It's fine. Jeez, you're slow. Hurry up already.
Okay.
Was ist hiermit? Interessiert das keinen? Oder muss ich hier irgendwas machen? Achso, das ist zum Rausgehen dann.
They're here again.
Sehe ich eigentlich, wie viel ich... Ach, 38 noch. Na gut. Besser wir one-shotten. Da glänzt. Da leuchtet irgendwas. Aber gibt's hier was? Da leuchtet auch irgendwas. Ich gehe erstmal da gucken. Das ist bestimmt eine Akte. Rampaging Monokuma robots. Reportedly the same kind that were involved in the incident are running amok through Towa City. The house and ways are currently unknown. Evidence points to the involvement of the remnants of despair. Towa City is currently in a state of level 5 emergency alert. Evacuation is advised. Was im Generatorraum hat auch was geleuchtet? Oh, das habe ich nicht gesehen. Das ist Mist. Meinst du da oben noch? Oh. Mal gucken, vielleicht kann ich ja wieder zurück. Was ist das denn? Was ist denn hier passiert? Sonst nichts, ne? Achso, open. Also rausgehen. Billy Milligan Royal. Okay. High School Senior Sae Sunako-saka has 24 split personalities. After an unexpected turn of events, she obtained 23 new bodies. Was? But there's no need for 24 Sae Sunako-sakas. the killing of me against me comments. This book isn't even worth throwing it into the fire.
You think so?
Really, I thought it looked pretty good.
So vulgar.
I'm sure an idiot like you would enjoy it, but I only acknowledge pure literature.
Don't mess with me!
I mean, look at this. He's using dissociative identity disorder as a plot point. The heck? Poking fun at this subject without even considering how they feel. This is not professional. I'm sure he's not writing about you specifically.
Which reminds me.
Oh, and speaking of dissociative identities, I wanted to ask you something. Genocide Jack isn't gonna kill me, right? I'm totally safe, right? Da kann man ein Meme draus machen. No, she won't. She has a special thing about killing cute men. When it comes to Monokumas, I think she sees it as breaking them, not really killing them. But she threatened me and told me she'd kill me. Maybe it was just a threat, or maybe you're actually a cute guy. I'm a girl! Oh, I'm not so sure. You could be lying to me. There's no proof. You're not a guy. Why would I lie like that for no reason? What do you want me to show you? Proof that I'm a girl?
Are you an idiot?
What you get all serious for? I was kidding.
Aww.
Well, sorry. We just met. I'm not used to your brand of humor yet. Mädchen. Ich gehe mal oben gucken. Das heißt, ich muss wieder zurück. Wir beeilen uns dann. Ich hoffe, da kommen keine neuen Monokumas. Das wäre echt nervig. Wir haben ja limitierte hier Bullets. Wo war das nochmal? Hier drin, richtig? Hey. Hier rein. Hier hat was geleuchtet? Oh, stimmt. Oh. I didn't take long before I realized it. I understood it when I saw my coworker on the floor with his eyes ripped out. I understood it when I saw my boss with his intensities in his hands. Intestine. Ich kann es nicht aussprechen, okay? Intestines in his hands. I realized that this is pure insanity, but even though I know this, I still can't convince myself that this is real. It's only been one day. There's no way the world could come to this in just one day. There's no way your friends who were laughing with you just a while ago could be dead just like that. What I thought I knew about the world, that I thought was just common knowledge, it's all insanity to me now. Children running around and killing adults. It can't be happening. Yeah, but it is, you know. It is. Ich hab das einfach übersehen. Tagebucheinträge, ist schon cool. Aber wir gehen jetzt wieder zurück. Sollte jetzt nicht so viel Zeit gekostet haben. Oh, aber das. Ja, ich verlaufe mich immer. Oh, ich bin wieder zurück. Das ist dumm. Wir wollen ja runter. Also runter. Und dann war hier eine Tür. Und hier war eine Tür. Da waren wir, glaube ich, drin gerade, ne? Ja. Da haben wir Dinge gefunden. So Hints. Was mit der Welt passiert ist. Monitoring Room. Ich denke, da sollten wir reingehen.
What is this place? Looks like a playground for those little brats. I've seen them playing around with that arcade machine before.
Arcade machine?
Danganronpa, another tutorial. Okay. Monokuma Man. Ist das sowas wie Slenderman? That arcade machine those kids just left ain't no normal arcade machine. It actually displays the surveillance camera in the next room. The kids use the controls to work the Monokumas in that room, just like a video game. Oh, the horror. This is the life of a game brain. Was? Anyways, there's always a strategy for rooms with a nearby arcade machine. At first glance, the room next door looks dangerous with all those Monokumas around. But if you use a certain route, you can get past without getting caught. Now then, try shooting move at the arcade machine, then check the next door. Was? I don't understand. Oh. Yes, I do understand.
All I gotta do is shoot the arcade machine, right?
Really?
There's a lot of them lurking around. Instead of fighting, it might be better to run.
Aber was ist, wenn ich alle Monokumas umbringen möchte? Also theoretisch könnte man... ich bin mir nicht sicher. Also... Wir müssen da raus. Und wir müssen irgendwie... Ist das ein Fenster oder eine Tür? Kann man da durchklettern? Dann könnte man hinter dem Rücken von Monokuma da durch und dann nach oben und dann durch die Tür. Oder wir töten alle den Monokumas. Und mein Gott, was soll schon passieren? Geht die Munition aus? Geht die Munition aus? Dann kommt Toko und tötet alle. Ich weiß nicht, gibt es ein Achievement, alle Monokumas zu töten? I don't know. Actually... Did you figure out the best route for getting past those Monokumas? By pressing F1 key, you can see the arcade machine's video again. But this will leave you vulnerable, so be very careful.
We've gotta hurry. We don't want to be caught.
Ja, ist doch alles gut. Dinosaurier und Katzen und irgendwelche gruseligen Monster. So, ich glaube... Oh, da sind Monokumas. Nee. Ich weiß nicht. Da sind Monokumas. Ja, eigentlich hinter diesem Schreibtisch, was kaputt aussieht. Und dann hier lang. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations, you cleared the game.
We're finally out, but where are we?
What? You don't know? Don't you live in the city?
Nee.
I wouldn't call it living. I was just imprisoned in an apartment the whole time.
Imprisoned, huh? That's an interesting backstory.
Okay, ihre Fantasien.
But how did you know I was living in this town?
Huh?
And while I'm at it, this has been on my mind for a while. You said something when we first met. You said you must be Komaru Naegi. Toko, how did you know about me?
Don't get all detective mode on me out of nowhere. You caught me off guard.
Well, I think I deserve to know.
It's not some big secret or anything. On the helicopter ride over, Master mentioned you, and...
Helicopter? You mean Future Foundations? You're a member of Future Foundation?
Well, I'm more like an intern. That's why I don't have my own uniform yet.
Oh, that's why you aren't in a suit.
Such a cheap-ass organization. They could have at least given me a uniform. Ugh. When will I finally get to change out of this old ratty thing?
You only have that one uniform, huh?
Yeah, but I'll endure it for a little bit longer. I made a promise with Master. He said, if I can prove I can control her, I get to be an official member.
Toko, you must never leave my side. Protect me always. That is your purpose, your destiny.
But I'm not an official member.
Shh. Enough with the excuses. You are my property. I own you like livestock.
Yes, I'm your livestock.
My pig.
Yes, I'm your pig.
Hey, pig. Repeat the promise you made with me.
Oink, oink, oink.
In English, fool.
I promise to never let Genocide Jack kill another human being. Then I become an official member.
I need you. You must never break that promise.
Oink! Oink! Oink!
Oh Mann. Toko. Just being Toko. Genau. Was zur Hölle geht mit der?
What's with that face? It's like you're looking at a pig. Did I look that weird?
No, not at all. You didn't look disgustingly gross at all.
I didn't ask you if it was gross, I just said weird.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Even this immature schoolgirl treats me like an intern. And even that occult moron and the swimming idiot bimbo are official members.
Wow, you sure give your friends nice nicknames.
Ja, warte, wen hat sie jetzt? Ich hab grad nicht aufgepasst. Ach so. Oh, ist China. Stimmt, ja.
They're not my friends. My whole life I've never had a friend. And now you go making me remember stuff like that. Stop prodding my mental wounds, girl!
I didn't mean to.
Anyway, who cares about having friends? I have Master Byakuya. And as long as I have Master, I don't need anything or anyone else.
To actually care about someone that much? That's a pretty amazing feeling.
But I got separated from my precious master thanks to these damn riots. Now I'm all alone. Of course, I did sneak onto the helicopter without Master or anyone else knowing.
Wait, so ever since then you've been alone? Then who told you Byakuya was captured?
Huh? Oh, well, a lot of things happened. And more importantly, what are you going to do from here on?
Me? Well, I guess there's no choice but to escape. I'll be killed if I stay in this town, right? But you want to look for Byakuya, right? I know that's what you want, but I'm just so scared. I can't help it. I feel so afraid. I feel trapped. No matter what I do, I'll end up getting killed. So, listen, I know this is an unfair request, but...
Fine.
Huh?
You want me to tag along with you, right? Fine, I'll go with you.
It's okay?
There's no other choice. As a member of Future Foundation, it's my duty to protect you.
Thank you so much, Toko.
Oh mein Gott, die arme Toko. Das ist zu close.
Hey, what are you doing?
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, just thank God I met Toko.
God, just thank me directly.
But are you sure about this? What about your search for Byakuya?
There's no need for you to worry about that. I've been thinking up a plan.
Oh, you're right. An amazing girl like you would have a plan for sure. No point in me worrying. But I'm glad. Ever since I was imprisoned, I've been all alone. I couldn't depend on anyone else. So I'm really happy you're with me. So happy.
You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time. Now, do you know a way out? I don't know anything about this city either. I don't know where we should go.
You're right. We have to figure out more about this town first.
This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Towa City.
That's right. I heard this town is on an island, which means... Hey, Toko, do you remember seeing a bridge anywhere?
A bridge? If I remember correctly, I saw a huge bridge over that way.
Perfect. If this town really is an island, we should be able to escape over the bridge.
Und was wird da drüber sein? Vielleicht noch mehr Monokumas?
I guess you're right.
Let's go to the bridge. We have to at least try. What a relief. I was starting to lose hope.
I see. Good for you.
It's time for a tutorial. Schon wieder. I'd like to introduce some small necessities. Skills that'll turn the battle in your favor. First, bring up the menu with escape key and switch to the skill screen with the Z key, X key. Okay. Choose skills using the blah blah key and detach with the E key. Surprise! It appears you already have one skill. Hooray! If you attach the skill, you'll be able to automatically log on to the target. By finding reference books around town, you can get new skills. Don't forget to attach them to turn the tides of war. By the way, attaching skills would require skill points. Skill points increase when Komaru levels up. Oh, hört man mich nicht? I'm sorry. Pretty standard stuff. Now then, defeat a lot of Monokumas and level up quickly.
This filthy, shabby-looking landscape. Totally unsuitable for a noble like me.
Okay, dann gucken wir mal. Skills. Ich dachte, AWSD-Keys. Ach so. So. Nice. So. Oh, wir haben deine Toilette. Do you feel relaxed now? Alles klar. Oh Mann. Monokumas. Nyomen. Das ist schon wieder ein Kind. Kinder überall. Die fiesen Kinder. Ich muss auf die andere Seite irgendwie kommen. Glitzert etwas.
That gaudy-looking car. It's made by Toa. Can you move it with the hacking gun?
Ich kann's versuchen.
As I thought, Master's gun is perfect. Even idiots can use it.
Der Junge, Alter.
That kid was playing with a body.
It's not a rare sight around here.
Wir müssen Monokuma da töten. Der muss auf jeden Fall weg. Tschüss. Bumm.
I can see a bridge over there.
Nee, wir gehen erstmal da lang. Oh nein, da. Nicht dahin? Okay. Twitchy. No! Hä? Der hat mich gar nicht gekillt. Nice. What? Wo kommst du jetzt her? Ist das der eine, den ich nicht gekriegt hatte?
Right!
Level up! Ne, der ist immer noch voll. Okay, alles klar. Scheiß Monokumas. Echt jetzt.
This town's
What?
a mess. It's like a war zone.
Ich wollte bei diesem glitzernden Ding vorbei. The right note to kill. One early morning in August, station staff Tado, who's almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart. Around the same time, Shuichi Tadokoro, a trained nerd, falls in love. He must solve the mystery of the Tado killing. The third entry of the Honokawego series. Only those with the right not to kill have the will not to be killed. Thus, the author is some anime nerd, no doubt about it. Oh, what makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books with drugs, guns and high school girls in them are anime nerds. Na, du musst es ja wissen. It's a safe bet, like knowing your white shirt is gonna get splashed when you eat curry. Yeah, putting aside the curry thing. I'm a high school girl and I have this hacking gun. Is this some anime nerd fantasy? Definitely yes.
Don't mess with me!
Do not associate a gift my master gave you with anime nerd imagination nonsense. Keep being considering and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs chiefs have heard of.
Stop it!
It's even more terrifying not knowing what it could possibly be. But seriously, I don't know much about guns. I barely know how to work this thing. You really don't have a sharp memory, do you? It sends program codes in the form of radio waves that hacks the target machine. Yeah, I don't get that all, but it sounds really cool. Jeez, didn't you get my explanation at all, did you?
Which reminds me.
But this doesn't work on every machine, right? I wonder why not. Well, I'm an intern, so I don't really know the details, but I know it's a research project. Maybe it's made so it doesn't work on machines you don't need to use. Well, that's convenient, but I have learned the one thing.
What?
What's that? This gun works as well on humans as the ray guns do against Crystal Bowie. Wow, now that's an obscure reference. How old did you say you were? Okay, das heißt, manchmal muss man halt. Warum sagte soll da lang gehen? Das ist Monokuma. Was steht da? What amazing handwriting. Nein, ich habe keine Ahnung, was das zweite. So, das erste ist ein A, dann kommt das eine, was ich nicht kann, dann NG. Und dahinter weiß ich nicht. Und das da drunter müsste Ne sein und das da drunter Mi könnte es sein. So ein Mi? Ich kann nicht lesen, aber auf jeden Fall sieht es cool aus. Egal. Leider kann ich das nicht lesen. Vielleicht kann ich das irgendwo nachgucken. Was die ganzen Bilder hier bedeuten, was ich hier nicht lesen kann. Oh, ein Geschenk. Mit hier Zeug. Das ist cool. Aber
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
Fragt die Richtige. Die ist doch ein Pirat, die Toko.
Of course I wash my hands.
Da ist schon wieder ein Kind da oben. Okay. Ja, dann spring runter. What the? Nee. Boomer Monokuma. Ja, Bomber, aber Boomer. Gut, die sind tot. Junge, das ist nicht nett. Das habe ich jetzt gar nicht erwartet, okay? Dass die Monokumas auch noch so fies werden hier. I don't like this at all. Deswegen haben die mir die ganze Zeit Gunshots gegeben. Holy moly. I don't like this. So, wo müssen wir entlang? Okay, wir haben nur eine Möglichkeit, denn... Oder? Ja, wir haben nur eine Möglichkeit. Wir müssen hier runter, denn da kommen wir nirgendwo hin. Aha.
There's another electric car. Omaru, your turn.
Yes. Ich hab Angst. Verstehst du das? Wir laufen aber hier erstmal gucken, ob wir was finden können. Was nicht Monokuma ist, sondern was die Kugeln aufladen kann.
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't get around easily.
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel. What should we do? It looks like we can get through right here.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted-up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
Naja, ich würde schon gern. Obwohl, bevor wir da reingehen.
Even if we go back there, we're probably not going to find anything, right?
Das ist mir egal, ich möchte aber. Shit. Ich habe ja das Auto benutzt, ne? Da war bestimmt irgendwas Cooles. Och nö. Ach komm schon, lass mich da wieder zurück. Wieso? Time for a tutorial schon wieder. This right here is a toy vending machine popular with the kids, the monomonoshimi machine. By shooting move at this machine, you can spin it for free just once. There's nothing scarier than free things. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Items that might be useful in battle will drop, so use it whenever you see one. Okay, dann.
All right. Well, it would be rude not to.
Eine Batterie? Nice. I don't like that. Ich möchte wieder zurück, okay? Warum darf ich nicht zurück? Das ist nicht nett. Wir können nicht durch das Hotel. Die Tür ist blockiert. Da können wir auch nicht durch. Obwohl, warte, was war das? Sieht eklig aus. Ich will jetzt ja nicht hochgeklettert. Okay. Das heißt, da können wir auch nicht. Das sind fiese Kinder. Warum können wir sie nicht töten? Oh Mann.
What?
I think I've got an idea. Look, if we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save us?
Was für eine Polizei, Mädchen?
The police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
That's quite a bias.
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
Huh? Nothing works?
If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain. You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
Okay.
Aww, you don't have to be so mean about it.
Jetzt erzählt wirklich Quatsch. Ein bisschen dümmlich ist sie schon. What? Ich will nicht gekocht werden.
Monokuma.
Oh, der glänzt und glitzert schon wieder was. Können wir das im Fernsehen nicht angucken? Unstoppable Man. triathlon, boxing, rock climbing, Saburo Karin tackles them all non-stop. What is his newest challenge? What is the reason why he doesn't stop? And what is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you start reading, you won't stop either. Saburo Karin's autobiography, Unabridged Masterpiece Edition. Unstoppable. There's no way I'll be able to do it. I'm getting pretty tired. You think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia. What? Onomatopoeia? Oh, I'm able to read this. To express the sheer tiredness. You're tired? You don't really look like it, Toko.
Isn't that obvious?
I'm liberal arts to the core. No energy at all.
Don't mess with me!
Aren't you younger than me? Telling me you're tired already? My age doesn't affect how tired I am.
Which reminds me.
Oh hey, how old are you? Your tricks won't work on me. What? You're trying to show how young you are by comparing yourself to my age, aren't you? Trying to add old heck onto the usual insults of ugly and gloomy and smelly. Oh, that's not true at all. I was just curious. Doesn't matter. I won't tell you. You're hiding it makes me want to know even more, Toko. Makes me think that maybe you're even older than I imagined.
Nothing.
No way, I am 5 or 6 years older than you. No way you're younger than that either.
Don't mess with me!
I very well could be. Bist so alt wie dein Bruder, du dummes Mädchen. Whatever. Wir gehen hier raus jetzt. Jetzt habe ich schon wieder die Orientierung verloren. Wo sind wir denn hergekommen?
It's a Monokuma!
What?
Come near me!
Bitch, please, Monokuma. Ist noch einer. Wie jetzt? Der ist noch nicht tot? Ey! What? Was? Scheiß Monokumas. Oh. He was trying to hide the machine. Noch eine Batterie. Ich bin voll. Ich muss Toko benutzen, damit die Batterien leer gehen. Ja, der ist eine Tür, die ich reingehen kann? Nö. Oder die. Die Tür. Ja, du hast recht. Mensch, Thunder. Du hast ja Augen wie ein Adler. Hier kann man nicht reingehen. So. The predecessor to the corporation Towa Group was a small factory called Towa Iron Works, which first opens its doors 200 years ago. Takushiga Towa, who became the first chairman of Towa Group, established Towa Iron Works entirely by himself. Because iron manufacturing was a new blossoming industry, Towa Iron Works soon dominated 70% of the market. But Tokushiga Towa was not yet satisfied. He also had a hand in other business ventures, such as bamboo forests and foreign trade, and continued to show his strong will and brilliant business sense. Incredibly, from age 30 to his death at 64, he established a new business once every 20 days. Takushiga's wife, Tomoko Towa, had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he always pushed himself, he would always say that it's for the sake of the prosperity of mankind. Without Tokishige Towa's unflagging devotion to the advancement of mankind, neither Towa Group nor Towa City would exist today. Tja, alles klar. Da haben die nichts zu sagen. Aber interessant. So, wo lang? Boah, kranker Scheiß. Da ist ein Geschenk. Ein Geschenk.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
Echt, ey. Holy moly. Da ist noch eine Tür. Natürlich ist da kein Monokuma drin. Oh, da ist was. The bomb inside her. Okay. DSO Comics. Koizumi. I, Yumi Kayakuba, 16, am a normal high school girl in every way. At least I wish that were the case. My womb is filled with bombs, so if I ever fall in love, they explode. That's why ever since I was born I have been pure and innocent, but then he appeared, Shota Honen, the boy who says he loves me. Keeping my distance, I'll Kannst du das Spiel neu laden? Nee, mach ich jetzt nicht mehr. Keeping my distance less than lovers, more than friends, pushes me to my limit. Sorry, but if this goes on, I'm going to fall for you. So do something horrible to me. Lighting up a fire in your heart? A risk-thrilling love story. This is it. What?
Amazing!
The bomb inside her. This manga. Oh, it's been ages since I read this. I love it. It's just a manga. Why'd they draw her eyes so big? Jeez, at least I still look remotely human.
Togo!
The size of the eye is a sign of beauty, a sophisticated process and form. A manga with small eyes is like ramen with no bamboo shoots. Nein, es ist ein Ramen ohne Ajitama. Sehr traurig. Sounds like some pretty good ramen. Oh, have you even read it? The bomb inside her is like required reading for high school girls.
So vulgar.
There's no way I'd read even a single page of that manga dreck.
What?
And what do you mean, high school girls? Were you even in high school? Well, age-wise I am.
Huh?
Age-wise? You've been imprisoned since middle school? Is that your middle school uniform? No, this is a high school uniform. While I was imprisoned, it was delivered to me one day along with the food. Until then, I had been wearing my middle school uniform. The culprit probably felt sorry for me. Well, for criminals, that was a pretty nice gesture. A grown woman in a middle school uniform. People would have called the cops. Well, you want to talk wearing a high school uniform after you've graduated? But I'm really glad they gave me one. This the Soundcore Girls Academy uniform. It's a famous rich girl school. Koa? I've never heard of it. Koa Academy has a 3-year history of culture, activities and sports. The club uniforms are also super cute. There are tons of girls who want a chance to wear one. The school cafeteria is buffet style, and you hear about it on television all the time.
Aww.
No. What? I'm feeling it's just silly of me to fantasize about all these details now, isn't it?
I see.
Well, it sounds too good to be true, but you're telling me you made up the whole thing? I wanted a high school life like that.
But
Even if you weren't imprisoned, I don't think that school life was in your future.
Stop it!
You don't have to be so blunt about it. Warum war das nicht? Ach so, selbst wenn sie nicht imprisoned wäre. Ja, ist richtig. Weil die Welt so ist, wie sie ist jetzt, ne?
I don't want to see blood.
Guck weg.
Me either.
War ich hier schon mal? Ne, da leuchtet irgendwas. Ah, Hunting Grounds Science Memorial Hall. Demon name Thunder.X. Hit list. Aha. Real name Takaki Ishimaru. A demon who was a policeman in the demon world may be carrying the item gun, so be very careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. If you can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are gonna be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, then kill it when it starts laughing. Okay. What is this? Hit list? That doesn't sound good.
But that's...
This is... Did you remember something?
You're right.
Yeah, it's probably something the brats made. A list made so that they can efficiently hunt and kill targets like you.
Impossible!
But that's... Why would they do that? Take a look at this part. It says Hunting Grounds. And with this stupid title, hit list, it's got to be those brats. They made this.
So cruel.
But does that mean there's another people who are being hunted by the children?
Nothing.
I'm not sure, but that does seem likely. But why would something like this?
You're right.
Well, I doubt they're passing the list around to the adults, so some brat must have dropped it. If that's the case, we have to hurry and tell the the children know where they are.
No.
Your life is more important than that's right now. I understand how you feel, but we have to go on. If we run into them, we'll let them know then. That's how we have to handle this for now.
Impossible!
Is that really okay?
Anyways.
Don't think of it in terms of good or bad. It's what it is.
I see.
I see. It is what it is. Okay, wir können runter. Dann... Und dann kommen Monokumas bestimmt. Nee, noch nicht. Da ist eine Maschine. Ein Herz. Das bringt mir jetzt natürlich nicht so viel. Hunde. Treffe nicht.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
Ich bin kein Pro-Gamer in Shooting Games.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Schon wieder. Und da ist auch noch eine Maschine, die ich benutzen kann. Eine Batterie. Die bringt mir natürlich nicht... Doch? Soll ich einsammeln? Okay. Also ich muss das... Nee, komm mal.
If we use that bomb one, maybe we can get them all in one go.
Eine Bombe? Wo? Wo sieht sie eine Bombe? Achso, meint sie jetzt das Viech da, wenn das explodiert? I see what you're getting at. Das kann man versuchen. Ja. Shift to return, right? Ah, ich habe Munition bekommen. Das war das. Tutorial time. The last room's clear requirement was to get past without getting caught. But from now on, arcade machine room clear requirements will be kill all enemies. After destroying all the enemies, the wall in your way will disappear so you can move on. All arcade machine rooms have strategies that can destroy all the enemies at once. This one is made to clear in one shot by sniping Bomba Monokuma at the right spot. Of course, you could just clear them all with Genocide Check, but if you use it too much, it might affect how that being judges you. At the top of left of the screen is a hint for clearing the room. Only use the ammo at the top right of the screen and that being will be impressed. Huh? What is the being you say? It's that being you loves you deeply. Well, anyways, I believe looking for the strategy is the best thing for you smart people to try. I'm not smart at all, okay? Return to previous checkpoint and replay one more time. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. If something happens and you feel like you're stuck, please choose retry from the menu. But using retry affects the being's review, so play wisely. Okay. Okay, I will give everything I've got oder so ähnlich. Okay. Oh shit. Was? Die waren nicht tot? Was war das jetzt? Tot oder nicht tot? Doch, die sind tot. Dachte ich, war am Failing. Die haben mich ja erschreckt. What? I'm not... Who's this yet? Why? Warte, aber wir hatten keine Räume hier, ne? Nee, da ist kein Raum. Versuche in jeden Raum reinzugehen, der offen ist. Uah! Bitch, please! So viele Zeugs drauf hin verschwendet. That makes me really, really mad. Dieses Kind. Geh weg, Kind. Die hätte einander, jo.
What is this? A letter?
Maybe it's a love letter. This might be the last one you ever receive, so open it.
Okay.
You don't have to make it sound so ominous.
Challenge. If you want to know the password, try asking the upside down bird. Wait. Du meinst diesen Vogel, richtig? Am I stupid? Du kommst auf 6114. Und das C? Du meinst, wenn man so einen Spiegel dran hält und dann nach unten spiegeln lässt? Mal schauen, vielleicht sagen die selber. Toko macht das jetzt.
Looks like they want us to solve a riddle. We put the right answer in here.
What the heck? This is no time to be playing games like this.
Na, die Kinder haben Zeit.
I want to slap this brat in the face for this. Monokumas would ambush us if I did. It's a pain in the ass, but we gotta do it.
Then leave it to me. This kid's riddle will be child's play.
Es ist nicht Freitag, Kind.
Did you just make a pun? Wow, that does not inspire confidence.
Ja, das war ja auch kein guter.
There's an arcade machine over there. Maybe we should try using that.
Was soll das mit dem Arcade Machine machen? Bäh. Oh, da ist noch was am Glänzen. Und da ist auch noch was. Bevor wir das machen, ne? Hoffentlich sind keine weiteren Monokumas mehr. Oh, ich brauche das nicht. Was ist das hier? Though the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history entrapped the entire world in despair, Towa City stood strong. It is often argued that the technical strength Towa Group prides itself on was a huge deterrent to the spread of despair. The mastermind behind the incident must have assumed that Towa City's technological superior would be too much to defeat. Experts say that the influence of Towa Group is now so strong it could even be a deterrent against global warfare. Okay. Dann müssen wir das hier machen.
What is this?
No, picture it upside down. I feel like I've seen this trick before.
Ja, mit einem Spiegel zum Beispiel. Hell. Moment, wie soll ich das denn? I don't get it at all, okay? Ja, aber hat das nicht was zu bedeuten? Also, Thunder sagt 7734. Aber ich frage mich, hat das nicht was zu bedeuten, dass die grauen Teile ausgegraut sind? Ja, aber eigentlich... Was soll das dann, das andere, so das, wenn es F wäre, was sollte das denn sonst für ein Dingsi sein? Ja, ich nehme 7734 jetzt. 7734 oder 4377? Das ist halt die Frage, ne? Aber das ist, glaube ich, nichts mehr, ne? Und das ist ja sonst nichts mehr. Okay, dann Shift. Brauchen wir noch irgendwie was? Und du sagst 7734? Oh, das ist recht. Gut gemacht.
Yay! It's open! Ooh!
Wir sterben, Kind.
Aw, yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now?
Don't be gloating about beating a little kid.
Doch klar. Guck mal, wie fies das fiese Kind ist. Nein, ich habe das noch nicht gecheckt.
Toko, this way!
Hold on a sec.
We're almost there. If we cross that bridge, we can get out of this town.
I hope so.
Das ist alles schwarz-weiß. Das will euch Monokuma glauben lassen. So, what about that? Das sind die Batterien. Das ist Speicherpunkt.
If you move that electric car, you should be able to run over the Monokumas with it.
Haha, das klingt gut.
Dead or broken? Well,
beides.
All right.
I like that.
So cruel.
Why do they do such cruel things? They probably don't have a real reason. From what I can tell, they're just doing it for fun.
Impossible.
They're doing something like this for fun? What are these kids?
You're right.
When I got here, they were already wearing those helmets and marching in the streets, killing adults and bringing Monokumas with them like a parade. Why do they hate the adults? Like I said, I have no idea. I'm just confused as you are. Stop asking me about every little thing. Jeez, you don't have to be so angry. It's because you nag just like those brats. Ja, Munition. Schön. Aber bevor wir über die Brücke gehen, hier nochmal speichern. gleich einen Speicherpunkt. Wow. So, ich speichere jetzt hier. Habe ich jetzt, ne? Okay. Und mache erstmal Schluss für heute. Und ich versuche dann, ich denke, ich versuche gleich mal von dem Zeitpunkt nochmal kurz zu spielen, wo das Auto stand und schaue, ob da was Wichtiges war, ob ich was Wichtiges übersehen habe. Oh, Sexy Monokuma. Urban Hotel. Monokuma. Genau. Ich versuche dann in der Zwischenzeit zu gucken, ob was hinter dem Auto war oder ob einfach nichts war. Und wenn da nichts ist, dann werde ich da ab dem Zeitpunkt nicht mehr weiterspielen. Und ja. Wenn das doch was war, dann spiele ich bis zu dieser Stelle noch mal. Und dann kannst du einfach direkt von hier aus weitergehen. Also, ihr werdet nichts verpassen. Versprochen. Und ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal, denke ich. Genau. Ich mache hier ein bisschen Musik für euch. Solange ich hier aufhöre. So, Musik.